What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Joe's Madness. If you're new to the channel and have a passion for combat sports, punch that subscribe button into submission. And if you enjoy this video, make sure to take a moment and slap that like button like a pimp. Share the video with your family and friends, and let us know what you think down below in the comment section as well. So we got UFC 213 predictions and preview for Rob Font versus Douglas Silva de Andrade. This one should be an interesting fight and very fun in the bantamweight division, where Rob is ranked number 15 and Douglas isn't ranked. Very interesting because he's 24 wins, 1 loss with 1 no contest. Rob Font has won 13 fights with 2 losses. And this is going to be a real fun slugfest. I feel that somebody's going to get knocked out. Let's get right to it. I am going to be going with Rob Font from Boston, Massachusetts, to win it by KO/TKO in the second round over Silva Douglas de Andrade. It's very hard to pick against Douglas because he's got 24 wins out of 26 fights, but Rob Font, he is just a beast from Boston. The guy has got them hands that can knock you out. He's got 6 wins by KO/TKO, 3 wins by submission, 4 wins by decision. He's never lost by KO/TKO or submission. He's only lost by decision, and those 2 decision losses come by way of John Lineker at UFC 198 in 2016. And then back in 2012 at Premier Fighting Championship, not to be confused with Premier Fighting League, 2 totally different places. And that was Desmond Green who beat him by unanimous decision. He was on quite the tear until he lost to John Lineker. He won his UFC debut by KO against George Rope, and then he beat Joey Gomez by TKO. After that, his debut came at UFC 175, and then the second fight he had was at UFC Fight Night 81, and then he lost to John Lineker at UFC 198, and then rebounded against Matt Chanel at the Ultimate Fighter 24 finale with the TKO in the first round. Douglas Silva de Andrade, he has got 19 wins by KO/TKO. That's wild, man. That dude has got them hands. If I was picking Douglas, I would go with a knockout, but I don't think he can knock out Rob Font. I think Rob Font's going to take him out with a TKO knockout victory in the second round. Douglas does have 1 win by submission, 4 wins by decision. He's never been finished either. He's never lost by KO/TKO or submission, so this will be a history-making prediction and finish if Rob Font can do it, which I envision it, and I believe it will happen. He's lost once by decision, and then there's a no contest. He's on a 2-fight winning streak where it happened against Cody Gibson by unanimous decision, and then he beat Enrique Barbones by a TKO spinning back fist in the third round at UFC Fight Night 98. He did lose his UFC debut at UFC Fight Night 36 back in 2014 by unanimous decision against Zubaraya Turkhogov. Before that, he was on he never lost a fight. He did have that no contest way back in 2007. His lone submission win was a rear naked choke. He's got a plethora of TKOs, which is pretty wild. This is going to be a very fun and exciting fight. Either it's going to be a hellacious fight, they could be a contender for a fight of the night when these two throw down, because neither one of them have been stopped by submission, TKO, or a knockout, or somebody's going to take a nap and go to sleep by a knockout TKO. So let me know your thoughts and opinions down below in the comments section. If you enjoyed this video and you like the prediction, slap that like button like a pimp. Share the video with your family and friends. And if you haven't yet, punch that subscribe button into submission here at Joe's Madness on YouTube. I will be doing live streaming commentary, play-by-play for pretty much all the fights. I'll be trying to cover every single one if possible. Thanks for watching and listening. Combat sports is awesome, and you guys are amazing.